In this video, you'll discover all the new features in the June 2026 software update for the FendtONE driver's workplace. One of the new features concerns the temporary activation of the differential lock. If the button is pressed and held for longer than 2 seconds, the differential lock remains active for as long as the button is held. As soon as the button is released, the differential lock is deactivated again. This is particularly useful when the differential lock is only needed for a few seconds, for example, when driving into the pile during silage pushing. A short press of the button continues to activate the lock permanently as usual. With the new software update, you can now freely assign lighting functions from the menu to the tractor's buttons on models equipped with the vision lighting concept. Specifically, this applies to the central on and off switch, the mirroring function, and the switchable power socket. These functions can be assigned to both freely configurable buttons and to the quick access tiles on the home screen via the Layout Manager, which have been available since the software update in June 2025. To do this, place a quick access tile on a free space in the Home menu. To assign functions to the quick access tiles, open this menu and select a new tile. As you may already know from the Layout Manager, up to 9 quick access functions can be assigned here using drag and drop. In our example, these are the 3 new vision lighting concept functions, which can now be used as quick access functions directly from the home screen. Another new feature is that with the June 2026 software update, functions of the standard Fendt cargo front loader can now be assigned to freely configurable buttons, as was already possible with Fendt cargo Profi front loaders. These include the front loader's tool lock and damping, which can now be operated not only via the menu, but also at the touch of a button. It is also possible to assign these functions to a quick access tile. With this software update, multiple headlands per field can now be saved and managed. The headlands saved for the current field can be found in the Fendt guide settings. There, you can switch between the saved headlands or add new ones. Headland width is set as usual. This means that different headlands can now be saved and recalled for various operations. Only one headland is active at a time. Saved headlands can also be managed and adjusted afterwards here. With the new Wayline pattern function, wayline spacing can be planned within a fixed pattern. This allows a different wayline width to be automatically inserted after a defined number of standard waylines, for example for tram lines or logistics routes. The driver decides whether to use standard waylines, special waylines, or both. Another new feature can be found on the Fendt guide map, where the currently active wayline type is now displayed. Instead of a generic AB line symbol, the active wayline type is now shown. For example, contour or A+ angle. So you can see the current wayline type at a glance. When importing and exporting data using a USB stick, new selection fields help to manage duplicates more effectively. For example, if field data is transferred to the machine, even though that field already exists on the machine, the new menu allows you to use skip or skip all to process multiple queries at once. The naming for TaskDock job files has also been revised. File names now consist of the job name, date, time, and a unique number. The maximum duration of the time function for hydraulic valves has been increased from 60 to 120 seconds. Values above 120 seconds keep the valve operating at constant pressure, just as in previous software versions. Another new feature is a speed alarm for the VarioGrip tire pressure control system, which can be individually adjusted. If the vehicle exceeds the preset speed in field mode, a warning message appears with the option to switch to road mode. The value at which the alarm should be set depends on the tire manufacturer's specifications and the wheel load. Another detailed improvement can be found in the status of the air dryer cartridge. If two air dryer cartridges are installed, the loading status of both cartridges is displayed independently of each other. There is a status bar for each of the left and right cartridges. This change also applies to the display in the service and diagnostics tile on the home screen. The settings for newly paired phones have been simplified. Incoming calls can now be minimized without first having to answer or reject the call. If the call is answered, the pop-up can be minimized as before and maximized again via the button in the footer. With the FendtONE software update from June 2026, you'll benefit from numerous improvements for greater convenience and efficiency in day-to-day use. You can find detailed information on the software update page at Fendt.com. The latest release notes are available there at any time as a PDF for you to read and download. You'll find the link in the video description. For further explanation, videos and step-by-step guides, subscribe to the How to Fendt YouTube channel.